Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from July 29th through the 31st, 2022. This is for Aquarius / Shuffle. For Aquarius, and we have Playing It Safe, and we have the Healing Light. So honestly, the best way to play it safe is to look at yourself and look at your situation, look at your contribution to it. That's the safest thing to look at, right? Because then that's the only thing that you have control over is yourself, right? And changing some things. You have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the King of Pentacles. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or you could be dealing with an earth sign. But with this energy, this is about playing it safe. You are going to work hard to repair something, or to work hard on fixing things, and in a sense of fixing things about self, right? About being an abundant individual, right? And the healing light is about seeing things for what they are, but also being balanced about it. Not just blaming another person, but also taking some of it yourself, or not just blaming yourself, but looking at everything in its scope. And the healing light is also knowing that balance will be restored, that things are going to change, right? No matter what, the wheel and time is always revolving. And so that is a healing energy to see that this too shall pass, right? And playing it safe with the Death card and Eight of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is about moving forward. It's important to, listen, if you are being shut out in some way, or in a sense, it's not even about being shut out, but about focusing on building yourself. Focus on making sure that you are stable, making sure that you are, financially secure, that you're, the things that you're working on is secure, because there's a change, or things could change kind of thing. That's the energy, is that you know that things could change. The winds could change at any time. You don't, you would rather not be shut out by people. You would much rather focus on working on yourself. And that is the intention of the weekend. It's like, I need to just move forward and work on me, right? And so instead of being brave and risky and going out and communicating with people and getting shut down, because it may be that that's the energy that you've been dealing with for some time. Is like when you speak, people are like, oh my gosh, Aquarius, what are you talking about? And that's not what you want to deal with. You want to really build yourself and focus on your money, focus on your career, focus on your hobbies. The commitment with the Judgment and the Moon is like committed to really facing yourself, facing all the aspects of yourself, the things that you may not want other people to see or share with other people. This is like embracing the dark side of yourself, embracing those things about yourself that you may not want others to see. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Capricorn, and we also have Scorpio, and we have Cancer. Okay, we have family, friends, and guides, and we have Five of Pentacles here twice. So this would be what I was seeing is the unfulfilled potential of the people in your life that may have embodied the spirit of family, may have embodied the spirit of friend and guide. This is maybe what's kicking it off, is that there's some things that are lacking in this situation. You may feel like you are always left wanting more. And also, too, this is like that you're not satisfied with, basically, you're not satisfied with what you get. It's like, yeah, these are family members. This is a unit, or this is this is a connection. However, there's something missing. It seems like you're always the one reaching out for something. And so this would be about, realizing that maybe there's more, right? Also, too, this is about just basically unfulfilled potential, and I think you're questioning what you're putting your energy into. And so that instead of going out and trying to seek that attention from others or seek that energy from others, now you are more focused on yourself, which is rightfully so, right? So you're committed to facing things about yourself that maybe the distraction of other people has caused you to ignore, right? Or to put in the dark. You put that away. Like, I don't want everyone to know that I have a fear of abandonment. I don't want everyone to know I have that. So maybe it's time for me to work on me, right? And there's some things that maybe you need to move on from, and things of that nature, right? And so this is about putting in a lot of effort and a lot of work in oneself, okay? And doing some work, doing some, I would say, shadow work, focusing on the shadows that we cast that we don't want anyone to see. Like we show ourselves presentable, and then there's stuff that you're just like, I need to work on that, but they don't need to know that, right? And the healing light with the Wheel of Fortune and Two of Pentacles, definitely knowing that time heals all and time is going to pass regardless and things are going to get better. Just knowing that. Just knowing that things, this too shall pass, this energy will pass. But it's very important to work on self. And so that's something that you're facing and you're working on. You're just like, like I was saying, I've said before, it's very important to do a lot of self-introspection for people. It's important to focus on things, work on their triggers, work on the things that when you start to feel an energy of lack, then it's like time to look within, not to look without and look at other people or look at things. It's like there's a lack within. What is it that you've got to work on here? And I think that's what you're trying to do, which is very admirable. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.